Stephen Paddock, Las Vegas 2017. Iowa-born. Gambler and investor. No violent history known. October 1, 2017. Hotel suite, 32nd floor. Outdoor festival below. 10+ minutes of fire. 60 victims killed. Hundreds wounded. He died by suicide. Months of preparation uncovered. Large arsenal amassed. Cameras placed in hallway. FBI found no clear motive. Infamy suspected by some. Mandates followed nationwide. Venue security improved. Responder coordination refined. Victim support funds expanded. Anders Behring Breivik, Norway 2011. Oslo native. Far-right ideology hardened. Lengthy manifesto posted. July 22, 2011. Van bomb in Oslo. 8 killed downtown. Then Utoya Island attack. Police disguise used. 69 killed there. Many were teenagers. Hundreds traumatized. Psychiatric opinions diverged. Court found him sane. Convicted of terror and murder. Preventive detention imposed. Extensions allowed indefinitely. National mourning followed. Police readiness reviewed. Counter-radicalization expanded. Gun policies re-examined. Sunghui Cho, Virginia Tech 2007. South Korea to Virginia. Shy, isolated child. Selective mutism diagnosed. Major depression diagnosed. Special education supports provided. Warning signs appeared. Violent creative writing flagged. Stalking complaints reported. Court found risk present. Outpatient treatment ordered. Attendance remains uncertain. April 16, 2007. 2 killed in dorm. Package mailed to media. Doors chained at Norris Hall. 30 killed there. Cho died by suicide. Reforms followed quickly. Campus alerts expanded. Door hardware upgraded. Mental health reporting tightened. Background checks strengthened. Communities still heal. Adam Lanza, Sandy Hook 2012. Newtown, Connecticut. Social isolation long-standing. Treatment discontinued later. Online fixation documented. December 14, 2012. Mother killed at home. School entry forced. 20 children killed. 6 staff killed. He died by suicide. Investigators found archives. Mass violence materials collected. No single motive proven. Access to unsecured firearms noted. Nationwide impact was immense. School security hardened. Lockdown standardized. Mental health access debated. Families lead remembrance efforts. Omar Mateen, Pulse 2016. Queensborn. Florida resident later. Security guard employment. FBI interviews occurred earlier. No charges filed then. June 12, 2016. Pulse nightclub targeted. Latin night underway. 49 killed. 53 injured. Hours-long standoff followed. Mateen killed by police. He phoned negotiators. Pledged extremist allegiance. Cited foreign conflicts. Anti-gay motive unproven. National response was swift. Domestic terror debate reignited. LGBTQ+ safety prioritized. Active shooter training expanded. Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, Columbine, 1999. Littleton, Colorado. 2 classmates close friends. Interest in violent games. Explosives experimentation documented. April 20, 1999. Propane bombs planted. They failed to detonate. Both moved with firearms. 13 victims killed. 21 wounded. The attackers died by suicide. Planning was extensive. Not spontaneous rage. Profiles differed significantly. Harris showed psychopathic traits. Klebold struggled with depression. Aftermath reshaped schools. Lockdowns became standard. Threat assessment teams formed. Media myths were challenged. Victim memorials remain central. Martin Bryant, Port Arthur, 1996. Tasmania, Australia. Childhood concerns noted. Poor school performance. Social isolation persisted. Cruelty toward animals reported. IQ tested very low. April 28, 1996. Bed and breakfast attack. Then Port Arthur site. 35 killed. 20+ injured. Most were strangers. Motive remained unclear. Attention or revenge suggested. No firm conclusion reached. Aftermath was sweeping. Australia reformed gun laws. National buyback removed firearms. Licensing tightened rapidly. Deaths dropped in years following. Bryant pleaded guilty. Multiple life sentences imposed. No parole. He remains imprisoned. The nation still mourns. Brenton Tarrant, Christchurch 2019. Australia-born. Far-right beliefs embraced. Admired prior extremist attackers. March 15, 2019. 2 mosques targeted. Friday prayers underway. 51 worshippers killed. 40 wounded. Attack partially live-streamed. Manifesto posted online. Transnational radicalization clear. He sought copycats worldwide. He pled guilty. Life without parole imposed. New Zealand's first such sentence. National responses were swift. Semi-automatic bans passed. Counter-terror strengthened. Online content rules tightened. Communities stood united. Dylan Roof, Charleston 2015. South Carolina upbringing. Online radicalization evident. Racist propaganda consumed. Website posted content. June 17, 2015. Historic black church targeted. Bible study welcomed him. 9 worshippers killed. A survivor spared deliberately. He sought racial terror. No formal group ties. High IQ documented. Autism and anxiety noted. Found legally sane. Convicted on federal charges. Hate crime counts included. Federal death sentence imposed. State life terms added. Church and city mourn. Hate crime prevention prioritized. Security practices strengthened. James Holmes, Aurora Theater 2012. California upbringing. Academic standout early. Neuroscience honors earned. Graduate school decline followed. Mental distress escalated. July 20, 2012. Midnight movie screening. Tactical gear worn. Explosives booby-trapped apartment. 12 victims killed. 70 injured. Arrested without resistance. Insanity plea entered. Illness confirmed by experts. Legal responsibility affirmed. Life without parole imposed. Theater security changed. Emergency drills updated. Survivor funds created. Community remembrance continues. Charles Whitman, Texas Tower, 1966. Gifted child. Eagle Scout. High measured IQ. Abusive, authoritarian father. Marine Service. UT Austin student. August 1, 1966. He killed his mother. He killed his wife. Then climbed the tower. Multiple firearms. 90 minutes of terror. 17 died. 31 wounded. Police stormed the deck. Whitman was killed. Autopsy found a brain tumor. It pressed on the amygdala. Aggression link was debated. Personal factors also mattered. This attack was seminal. Modern mass shooting era began. Universities changed protocols. Sniper response improved nationwide. Victims are remembered annually. Nidal Hassan, Fort Hood, 2009. U.S. Army psychiatrist. Isolation noted by colleagues. Concerning statements observed earlier. November 5, 2009. Soldier Readiness Center attacked. 13 killed. 30+ wounded. Responding officers stopped him. He survived, paralyzed. Contacts with extremists surfaced. Online rhetoric reviewed. Ideology, grievances, and stress debated. Court-martial in 2013. He represented himself. Admitted the shootings. Expressed extremist loyalty. Death sentence imposed. Military policies updated. Insider threat reviews expanded. Reporting pathways improved. Names matter more than headlines. Families carry lifelong grief. We study failures to save lives. We honor victims first always. If you see warning signs, report them. Your voice can prevent tragedy. Thank you for watching. Stay respectful. Stay informed.